everyone. I hope you're all okay today. And if you're not feeling okay, I hope you will feel better very soon. I've got my gorgeous Beatrix with me today, and I'm going to feed her, and I'm going to do another tag. And this tag I saw on Shellbea's channel, and she tagged me to do it. And poor Shellbea's got a terrible cold, so I hope you feel better soon. I really do, because there's nothing worse than colds. They do seem to hang on, don't they, Beatrix? Not that you get them. So I just put a little bib on, hoping you're seeing her okay. Looks all right on my monitor, so we'll see. Right, I have to take my glasses off because I can't read. And this is a tag, and it's got 18 questions in. And the first one is, were you named after anyone? Yes. I'm told that my father named me after a French actress. Do you want some of this, darling? Because my second name is Carol, and apparently Suzanne Carol was a French actress. I haven't heard of her myself, but my dad named me Suzanne Carol after this actress. Is that nice, darling? She's a hungry girl this morning. And number 2, the last time you cried. The last time I cried, you know, really cried, was Christmas last year, when I spoke to my sister and she wasn't well, and it really upset me because she was talking about the fact that she wouldn't be here much longer, and it really upset me, and I had to just shut myself in the bedroom and cry for ages, and it really hurt me and upset me, and I wasn't well for a long time after it. Is that all right, darling? There we go. 3, do you have children? Yes, I've got 2 sons. 4, would you be your own friend? Yes, I would. I think I would be my own friend. Absolutely. 5, do you use sarcasm? Yes, I do. It's like, if I come down in the morning, and my husband always got this, he looks at all the news and he always says, exciting news, and then tells me something terrible, and I say something like, oh, well, I really needed to hear that today, or I'm really pleased about that, and I'm just being sarcastic. So yeah, I know it's the lowest form of wit, but right, darling, she gets a bit windy, this one, so let's just bring her wind up a little bit. There we go, darling. Oh, that's better. My arm's hurting like mad today after that flu jab, and I hardly slept last night either, so that wasn't good. I had a nightmare at 4 o'clock this morning. Don't know why. There we go, darling. There we go. Oh, she says, Mummy, stop rocking me about. There you go. Have another little bit. Right. 6. First thing you noticed about someone? Their eyes. They're the first thing I look at. You can tell a lot about a person from their eyes. They're the windows of the soul. And yes, I can tell a lot by a person's eyes. Number 7, do you have a special talent? I'm a little bit psychic. I don't know if that's a talent. Sometimes it can be a gift, sometimes it can't be. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'd say for that. Number 8, do you have pets? Yes, I've got a little girl dog, and I've always loved having dogs. Number 9, what was your dream career? I wanted to be a teacher or a nurse, but a teacher of primary school children. God, I love little children and reading stories to them and everything, so yeah. Number 10, who was your first best friend? Well, I've been thinking about this and I haven't had one till recently, actually. When I was a child, I always used to go around with 2 or 3 girls. So there wasn't anybody special because my mum would never let anybody back to our home. She didn't like anybody in the house, so I didn't really have best friends as such. 11, how tall are you? Well, we did this yesterday, 5'5". And 12, how many countries have you visited? Is that enough, darling? Let's just give you a little burp. Let's give you a little burp. Well, you'd think I'd visited a lot, wouldn't you, with my husband being in the army, but I didn't. I lived in Germany for 6 years. Oh, goodness, baby. I lived in Germany for 6 years and we were posted to the Outer Hebrides. And that's off Scotland. On holiday, come up on my shoulder, darling. There you go. I'll just put her up on my shoulder for a minute so she can just get her wind up. You'd think that I've been to a lot of places, but I haven't, I was saying, wasn't I? I went on holiday to Guernsey, off one of the Channel Islands, a couple of times. But that's all I've ever done. My husband hates travelling. Which is ridiculous, isn't it? But no, he won't go on holiday abroad at all. So yeah, pretty pathetic. I've hardly been anywhere in my life. There you go, baby girl. He loves you so much. Mummy loves you so much. Oh, this girl. She drives me crazy. I love this girl. Yes, I do. There we go. Come on, sweetheart. Snuggling. She's all happy now. I expect we'll have a nappy to change in a minute. So yeah, I haven't been anywhere really. Unlike my eldest son, who has been everywhere. He's even been to Iceland. He's been all over the world, and he's got this thing on his Facebook page, burgers all over the world, and he puts a picture of a burger in whatever country. But no, I've never been anywhere. I'd love to go to places, but no, my husband won't. He will only have holidays in the UK. 13, favourite school subject and the worst. I loved English literature and English language. They were my favourites. I love writing stories and reading books and stuff, which I still do. And my worst subject was probably history. We had a terrible history teacher. He used to just march into the room, tell you all these facts, say, learn it, read such and such a chapter, and walk out. So I was never kind of energised by it or interested. So history. What's your favourite perfume? My favourite perfume is Beautiful by Estee Lauder. Although Conrad did buy me one called Joy. I don't know who it's by, but that is gorgeous. He bought me that for Christmas last year. But Beautiful is my favourite. 15. What would you name your children? Well, I've already named them. And my reborns, I usually do old-fashioned names, as you can tell by Beatrix. Oh, Beatrix, you're hurting Mummy's arm, actually. Let's put you around this way. There we go. Number 16, what sports do you play? Well, I don't play any sports now But I used to play a lot of tennis. I love tennis. I love watching tennis. I love motorbike racing on the television. I love that. And ice skating. I absolutely love ice skating. I only tried it once myself. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, my sport really at school was always tennis. Although I did high jump as well. 17. One of your bad habits. Well, oh, I've got one of your bad habits twice, so I don't know whether it is twice or I've missed one. But anyway, one of my bad habits, well, I didn't really know, so I asked the men in my life, and my husband said he couldn't think of anything, which was nice. And I asked Conrad, and he said, I've got a terrible habit of talking with when I'm eating. So with a mouthful of food. And I said to him, well, the reason I do that is because the only time I get to talk to him is when he comes home from work and we're having a meal. And after that, he's either in his study doing things or we're watching something. So I don't get that much time to talk to him. So that's probably why I do it. But that's no excuse. It is a bad habit. And it's something I'm going to have to try and stop doing. I thought he'd say putting yourself down, because I do that a lot. I would have said that one, that I do put myself down a lot. But yeah, I don't know if I've missed a question, because I seem to have the same one twice. I probably have, and I'm sorry for that. But I enjoyed doing that, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing me feed this beautiful little girl. Let's get that milk, darling. And I'm going to change her nappy because I can smell that I need to. And see you all again soon. And I would like to tag my friend Susie Q from Susie Q's Happy Haven to do this tag. My friend Cara from Cara's Reborns. I'd like to tag my friend Jane from Suzanne'sBabies to do this tag. And who else do I want to tag? I'd like to tag Mia to do this. So yeah. Say bye bye Auntie Lucy. Bye bye everybody else. Love you ladies and gentlemen.